But Mr. Muni, do you see what the optics are? You know, there is something called national sentiment. National sentiment is when it comes to national security, back the government. You should know who your enemy is. In this case, does the Congress know who the enemy is? The enemy is Pakistan, the enemy is China, the enemy is not the government of India when it comes to Pahalgam or Operation Sindoor. So why treat the government and the Prime Minister like the enemy in a situation which concerns national security? Public sentiment to dekhiye kis taraf hai.
Shreya, I totally agree with you. Our enemy is Pakistan and China. Yet our foreign minister goes and meets Chinese, who fought in Operation Sindoor against India, supporting Pakistan, with all as per the defense forces, what they said. I'm not saying that. Defense forces said. Second point is that regarding Congress party's internal democracy, yes, there is democracy. That is what Shashi Tharoor is inside. I'm not talking about, you have not been given one quote of any Congress leader where they said that don't say nation first. They are not denying that.
No, Mr. Muralidharan is saying until he changes his stance, we will keep boycotting him in Trivandrum, which is his own constituency. What does that mean?
Why does he support RSS?
He's not supporting the RSS. Where is Mr. Tharoor supporting the RSS?
Yes, he said.
By saying that we should engage with them doesn't mean you support them, na?
No.
If I engage with the BJP, doesn't mean I support the BJP. If I engage with the Congress, it doesn't mean I support the Congress, na, sir? Tehseen, but there is one thing. Okay. Mr. Muni, I'll come back to you. Tehseen, as someone speaking on behalf of Mr. Tharoor is asking for it.
I'm not speaking on his behalf, but yeah, he's a friend, but I'm not speaking on his behalf. But
he's asking for it. Which party will tolerate the amount of this amount of dissent, honestly?
Thank you for having me on the show, Shreya. And the only thing that can match Rajgopalanji's smile is Radhika's gravitas that she brings to the debate and Rajgopalanji's experience. So that's the only thing that matches the two of it. But let me put this across. Look, frankly, when you represent India abroad, okay, honestly, I'm absolutely anti-BJP. But if I was selected to represent the country abroad, I'm not representing BJP, right? I'm representing the tricolor. And you put the point of the tricolor forward. You're not representing the Prime Minister or the leader of opposition. So that's the first part. So Dr. Tharoor didn't do anything wrong. Salman Khurshid was there, Manish Tiwari ji was there, Owaisi was there. So are all these people against the nation, against their parties? I mean, I sometimes don't understand, and I'm saying this because I've all my life voted the Congress. I've flown down from the Times Now studio to go to Pune, vote the Congress and fly back. So I don't understand, are you doing politics or are you running an NGO? On the contrary, if I was running the Congress party, I would put Dr. Tharoor ahead and take credit and say, look, the BJP does not have as many talented people as Dr. Tharoor. And ultimately, let's be honest, it took Dr. Tharoor's personal equations with Marco Rubio and Milindioraji's personal equations with J.D. Vance and the fact that J.D. Vance had a personal chemistry with Prime Minister Modi to get the TRF sanctioned, which became Lashkar-e-Toiba, and that's a massive victory for India. Let's be real on it. Now, let's come to what Dr. Tharoor is saying. Now, let's come to what Dr. Tharoor is saying.
You're saying that Manish Tiwari was also there, Salman Khurshid was also there.
And everyone's against the Congress.
Very good.
Salman Khurshid is also against the Congress.
Yeah, no, but here's the point. Neither of them have... No, but neither of them...
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Who's with the Congress? Those who can't win a society election. On their own floor, they won't win. See, that's not... Look, let me see. Politics must be pragmatic. You have to talk to people. You see, I heard Dr. Akash Muni. I really respect him. But what is this childishness? And I'm sorry, it's juvenile. Why are you talking to why is the External Affairs Minister going to China? I mean, it's an SCO conference. And if the president of China calls you, you will go and talk to him. I mean, isn't that how you engage? When I visualize myself in government, and obviously I have a problem with China, won't I engage with China? So what sort of diplomacy is this? We have to engage with people. These can't be reasons to say, why is this one engaging, that one engaging? What we have to focus on is this. Has Dr. Tharoor done anything that harms the Congress? The answer is no. Is Dr. Tharoor the best face of the Congress in Kerala? That's debatable. I don't agree with that survey, number one. Can Dr. Tharoor be given a more important role, particularly in Central Congress, where, for example, on Operation Sindoor and Pahalgam, he can ask questions? Now, look, today the Prime Minister made a very important statement. He said all objectives objectives of Operation Sindoor were fulfilled. What were those objectives? Imagine a Dr. Tharoor asking that and the Prime Minister replying to that. That will actually give this nation something and us at 7 p.m. to talk about rather than this. Are we going to engage with Dr. Tharoor in a juvenile manner? Is my question that I leave open for the viewers of Times now to answer.
Well, Mr. Kharge, who's the president of the Congress party, is saying this is not Mr. Tharoor who's prioritizing the nation over party. This is Mr. Tharoor prioritizing Mr. Modi over the nation. That is what Mr. Kharge is saying on record. Mr. Rajgopalan, there are enough and